In this video, we're going to learn how to access and learn the ins and outs of TigerView. TigerView is the source for all of District 7 student grades. Access codes were handed out at back-to-school registration, and students set up accounts at the beginning of the school year in class. Students and parent accounts are very similar, so if you have access to one, it should work to see student grades. There are multiple ways to access TigerView. One is by going to the District 7 website and going under Parents and down to TigerView. The other option is to go to Liberty Middle School's website and click the link that sends you directly to TigerView from here. Once you're at the Home Access Center welcome page, you will log in under using your username and password. In the event that you still have your access code, you will click down here to register with the access code, and then you will create your own username and password. So enter your username and password and click Sign In. Now that you're signed in, you will be able to get a look at student grades. So a few tips as we go through this. The subjects are listed along the left in the Home button. If you want to view student attendance, you can click on the Attendance button. To get a look at your students' classes, you go to Classes. Grades. This Grades tab, what that indicates is that's where you're going to find progress reports and report card information. The Student Support button, if you go there, please make sure you set up alerts when to be alerted when there's a discipline incident. Okay, and then you had your registration tab that you did before school started. So let's go back to the Home button. From the Home, you have a list of the grades. You can click into the grades. By clicking the number on the grade, you can get details about the student grade. When you look at the assignment details, you will see at the top the current quarter average is right there, and it will tell you the date that it was last updated. Within the score range, this is where you get details for individual assignments. A couple key things to note. If you see a dash, that means that it has not had a grade entered into it yet. We do realize it shows as a 0 over on the right under percentage, but that is not calculated into the student grade. A couple other indicators that you might see, the X means that a student is excused. The points do not count towards the student grade in a positive or negative way. Okay. X's are often used if a student enrolled late into a quarter, then they would be excused for previous assignments. So that is dependent on the teacher. If you see a Z, that means that that is missing work. It is being calculated as a 0. Often, absent student work is marked with a Z until the assignment is turned in. Work not turned in is also displayed as a Z, and this is a great time to inquire if the teacher takes late work. So if you see that Z, it is an indicator to either complete it as absent work or reach out to the teacher. If you see a 0, that indicates that the student turned the assignment in and 0 points were earned. A double dash is a blank in the score column. It simply means that the teacher has not entered the score for this assignment, yet it could have a future date or it's in progress of grading. So that dash could mean several things, but really note that that is not being calculated into the student grade. You can also see what's happened in the current week and the grades that were earned on those assignments from that landing page. Here are a couple key differences between TigerView and Schoology. In TigerView, you can view the student schedule, attendance information, and the current grade for each class, the overall grade. You can also view your grades earned on assignments for all classes, and most importantly, this is where you view progress reports and report cards. So TigerView is the complete list of grades, where Schoology is where we use to find assignments or what happened in class, links to Zoom sessions if a student is absent, where you view due dates for the assignments. That can be found on the student calendar, view grades for electronically submitted assignments. Also, this is where you can retrieve paper assignments or electronic assignments, and also where you can message teachers. Overall, Schoology is where you find some assignment grades. The complete list of grades is in TigerView. Some are in Schoology. All right, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to the school.